Okay, so I gave you the intro to what BQH is, and it's connecting to the higher self. I wanted to give you just a little example from session 1. I was very honored to accompany a good friend who had lost her mother figure in life, and she was feeling a lot of grief. And we did this over Zoom, so this is possible. And she got into her relaxed state, and when she came in and I asked her, okay, where are you? Tell me about it. She said she was essentially in this most beautiful garden, this most beautiful green space, she called it, and it was like the Garden of Eden. And she could see, she felt herself as a little fairy princess, and the fairy queen was leaving. And she had the opportunity, so this fairy queen represents her mother figure. So she had an opportunity to give her a hug and have that felt sense of closure that she didn't get in this 3D plane. And then that really, and this is key with these sessions, is that it doesn't matter what I say, that they're close, did you see any signs, synchronicities? Those are all awesome, but we have to be able to feel it. And what was so beautiful about the session is that she was able to feel that hug that she didn't get in real life. And feeling is believing, really, right? It's the experience. It doesn't matter if it's laying down on a couch or acted out in real life. It's how we feel. So she also, what's interesting, she also felt very small, and that reflected some issues in real life, but in this place, she felt powerful. And that was a real turning point for her also. In addition, when she looked around and perceived this green space, she felt like the birds and the trees and the plants and everything was smiling at her. And then that made her smile. And she was happy and they were happy. And it's this two-way street, which is really actually reflective of how life works. And we do have challenges in life, but it's about holding on to that, our center, and knowing that and trusting that life is going to be okay, and it's always working out for us, even through our challenges. We just have to hold on to our green space. It was just such a beautiful experience to witness and be part of and help her get access to that. This was everything she did. Really brought her back to this felt sense of closure and filled in that gap between the grief she was experiencing and the healing that she wanted to do. This beautiful green space was something that she could really bring back then after her journey into her day-to-day life. And when she was driving by some vineyards, she looked and felt that they really reflected that green space back to her. So she can actually see in real life that how that's reflecting back. And that's just a quick little example of how these sessions can go, how our higher self can really help address the challenges that we're feeling in our day-to-day life, or if we have questions about our soul purpose, why are we here, what's our mission, who better to go to than our higher self, which comes through the subconscious. So it's really about, it's kind of like a meditation where you relax and quiet that logical mind and allow the intuitive mind to come through and give us those answers. And you can think about it, you connect into your higher self or your soul. What's your soul mission? What's your soul purpose? Because of the way our society is, we've been really not taught how to do this, disconnected from it. And so these sessions really offer us that opportunity. And I'm truly honored for anyone that allows me to accompany them on these journeys. And I wish you all the best, and I will give you another sneak peek in another video. Thank you.